What's good, slimes? Ace Fragrance back with a fragrance related video. You're probably thinking, where have you been? I can't answer that question, but I'm sure it's all part of God's plan. Today I'll be talking about Ralph Lauren's Polo 67. I can't afford the EDP concentration, so this is the EDT. I got this when it first came out, so I'll just give you my thoughts and opinions on it. Now, this has notes of bergamot, cedar, pineapple, sage, juniper berries, vetiver. You can tell from my voice, this is just I sound very basic. That's because this is what the scent is. It's a very nice blended together scent. It's very clean, fresh and woody, very masculine. Like I said, it's got a good amount of citrus with the bergamot and pineapple, which follow this fragrance throughout the whole life. And it gets sweeter as it goes on, and then it dries down to a nice woody, citrusy scent. Like I said, it's very generic, it's very neutral. Some would class this as boring, others would class this as versatile, clean scent. Basically, if you wear this, no one's going to be like, you smell disgusting. Everyone's going to find this quite nice, quite appealing, and so forth. Like I said, you can hear the reluctantness in my voice because it's just a generic clean blue scent. You're not missing out on much, especially if you have like YSL, which one? Myself, EDP. It smells very similar to that. It's a very nice scent. It's very reminiscent. I think this one is a bit more sporty because of the more citrus notes in it. But like I've said, you're getting your classic, average, modern scent. Mass appealing, clean, woody. Will you get compliments with this? Yes, you will get compliments. It's a nice, inoffensive scent. Say for any situation, any encounter, work, job interviews, selling tacos on the street, taking a petal off someone's garden. You know what I mean? This can work in any situation. Me personally, as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. You can see I've used quite a bit. I've used it in social situations, work. Have I gotten any compliment with this? I've only gotten one. Does it bother me? Not really, because I know I smell good. Would I recommend it? Not really. Like I said, if you've got one of those in your collection, like YSL myself, you're not missing out too much. Really and truly, I recommend you just get something either from like Zara. This is absolutely dark, or even something like Razazzi. This is their Invictus style. I think these are a bit better than Polo 67, but like I said, if I got gifted Polo 67, I wouldn't be sad. I would still wear it, but I feel like if you've got more than 12 fragrances in your collection and you don't have a generic kind of grab and go fragrance, you're not really missing out on much. But if you don't have one, I recommend you pick it up. But that's pretty much it. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. That's for Ace Fragrance. Take care, guys. Bye.